Acho, you have a problem with Dak's "We're America's Team" comments?
Yeah, so I got a huge problem with it for a couple reasons. Number one, let others praise you. Don't necessarily praise yourself. You and I talk about this at least once a week, if not once a month. I always say I'd rather have somebody call me to the high table, call me to the table of higher ranking officials than send me down from it.
Yeah.
Why are you calling yourself America's Team? My dog, big bro, you show me love oftentimes. You cut me down sometimes, but you show me love oftentimes. Emmanuel, 2-time, etc. I don't refer to myself as Emmanuel. Now, I'll let my dogs do that. Shout out, salute, thank you.
Yeah.
But it'd be awkward.
Yeah.
LeBron James might hashtag King James, but he's not sitting at the podium, well, you know, I'm King James, and the way that the king would move and speak. So, Dak, to call yourself for this team, America's Team, let other people do that. The media do that. Let me do that. Let Sale do that. But the second you start doing it to yourself, number one, it just sounds kind of odd. And two, it just puts the cart before the horse, if you will. Like the term America's Team was coined in 1978. That was America's Team.
Oh.
This 2021 Cowboys, y'all have to prove consistently day in and day out that you are the team that America has the affinity and the affection for. My last reason I got a problem with it, it's almost as though they're trying to find a scapegoat for that loss to the Broncos. It seems distant at this point in time, that embarrassing 30-0 deficit in the fourth quarter, 5 minutes left. But, you know, we get everybody's best shot. Y'all didn't get the Broncos' best shot. Y'all just didn't give the Broncos your best shot. That is why you got embarrassed. So don't attribute a unprecedented loss to, well, you know, we're America's team. We're going to get everybody's best shot. No. Y'all played bad on that day. It happens. Y'all probably going to rebound, beat up on the Falcons this week, and it's all good. But don't start saying, oh, it's because we're America's team and everybody gives us their best shot.
A take that I would tell MJ was that what you just said. Let others praise you. Don't you have to go out there and praise yourself. I have no problem with what Dak said. I have no problem with the comments, we're America's team. But I will agree with you here. Some things are better unsaid. Like, right, there's sometimes where you just don't need to say it. It's already said by looking at you. And this is one of those moments, maybe. But I know where Dak is coming from. I wore the star. And I wore the star coming down the hill, and it still felt like I was on top of the mountain. Dog, when you're a Dallas Cowboy, to this day, I go to schools all the time and talk to the kids. Oh, man, who's the big old guy? Okay, he played football in the NFL. Oh, how much money you make? What kind of car you drive? I'm like, damn, these kids ain't gonna make it. And that's all the questions y'all got. And then they're like, who you play for? You ain't got Google? Okay, so then I say Buffalo Bills. Then I say San Diego Chargers, LA Chargers now. Oh, yeah, they up here now. Then I say Dallas Cowboys. I can't calm them down. What? He played for the Cowboys. All of a sudden, can I get your autograph? I'm like, wait a minute, dog. That was my worst year, dog. What y'all talking about? But the point being, when you got the star on your helmet, everything else is brighter. Not just to you, to others who see you, and they want some of that shine from that bright star. Look at this situation here. Basically, you mad because it's the pretty girl saying she's pretty. You imagine going to the bar, you're like, hey, bartender, I know, let me get two. I ain't gonna drink one. 7 Up for me, I'm Acho. And drink it, okay? And he's like, yeah, so how you doing? And she's like, oh, it's amazing out here. You know, I'm just getting a lot of attention here tonight. You know, I'm really pretty. And wait a minute, bartender, you can have that back, refund, rebate. That's what Dak did. And you know that feels a little distasteful, but then let's be real. What's so wrong about that? Okay. Everything you did told her she was pretty. Everything that Dak has gone through tells him he got a football field in his backyard. He wears the star, and he's the quarterback of the America's team, America's franchise. He knows when we go against everybody else, we getting it. We getting all of their energy, all of their focus. It's just like when you win a championship, you got the bullseye on your back. Well, when you got the star on your helmet, it feels the same way. What's so wrong about saying what everybody else is responding to?
I love that. I couldn't love that take more. What's wrong about it is if other people don't feel it. I've been with the pretty girl who says she's pretty, and I'm thinking to myself, you ain't that bad now. Like, you know, well, you know, yeah, it's just, you know, I just look so good that everybody's just, all these men are just always checking for me. Don't get it twisted. Like,
well, why you in her ear then? If everybody ain't checking for you, are you bored? Are you bored? Are you like her heels? Oh,
I was bored.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Like, you nice, but you ain't that nice.
That character, I need your character. I wasn't there, Acho. You ain't. Hold on. There's 400 people at the club, whatever club you at.
Yes, sir.
And you talking to her? Why? It's like this. Why?
Couple reasons.
Don't you say you that bored.
They nice and they proximal. They nice and they within proximity. So the Cowboys are. Cowboys are nice. 6-2, 2 losses on the season.
Yeah.
They nice.
They really nice.
They nice.
They nice.
But
what?
They ain't just the baddest in the club. That's the Arizona Cardinals right now.
Facts.
Not the baddest in the club. It's the Tennessee Titans right now. Not the baddest in the club. That's still the Packers with Rodgers present. Still the Bucks. So you sit here like, it's just because I look that good. Yeah, but the Bucks look better. Brady looked good too. Kyler, when he healthy, he looked good too. You know what I'm saying?
Give me a round, bartender.
So that's my biggest issue with Dak Prescott saying it is like, we're almost looking like, are you America's team? Y'all are America's team by captivation, but you're not necessarily America's team by compensation or compensation of performance. Yeah, we still gonna talk about you, but we gonna talk about you even if you lose. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
We talking about the Cowboys just we talking about the Cowboys.
Yeah.
We're not always praising you. It's like, not all comments or not all engagement is positive engagement, big bro.
Oh, that's real. That's real. Look, being handsome, Ivy League graduate.
I didn't go to an Ivy League.
I'm talking about me. All pro bowler, co-host killer. Been in the game 2 decades strong, killing the game. Highest paid player when I was active. See, that sounds so like, ugh. I'm like, fool, that was a record. So that was a resume. Like, it's sad. I ran track, and the thing I love most about track, because I really hated it, like the anxiety of it, everybody's watching you, you ain't got no excuses. Like, football, I can hide. Like, I had 3 touchdowns a day. Y'all ain't watched the other 70 plays, did y'all, when I was growing up? But running track, 100 meters, 400 meters, my mama and daddy were looking dead at me and everybody else, and I used to feel like, damn, all these eyeballs, crazy. But then you go out there, and I was fast, so I will win. And then they give you a medal. I love track because it ain't like football. You got to wait till the end of the season, get your 1 trophy. Track, that day, you get your medals from the events you ran. You're on the podium, you get your first place medal. And you know what I hated the most? That when you won your medal, you got looked at differently, or people like, when you wore your medal. Like, they want you to put it on, say it, take pictures, and then give it to mama, give it to daddy, put it away in the bag. Why? I won this. Why I can't wear this? All I'm saying is if you the Cowboys, you know that you got to wear what you already got, which is America's team as a label in terms of marketing, in terms of franchise value, in terms of attention. Anything happens in Dallas, it's going to be through the megaphone. Everyone's going to talk about it, whether it's good or bad. So why can't he wear what already this team has won? And what they've won is at least the moniker of America's team. You don't want to go there? You don't want to go there? You sure? All right.